right here on FX Adventure, where we take awesome adventures into the financial trading world. Okay, with that said, I want to say a wonderful afternoon to each and every one of you that is always making it available to join our live stream. I say thank you to you guys in a special kind of way. Okay. Well, I'll kick off this one by starting to apologize for the previous live streaming section. I think my network became very shitty, so shitty that the live stream got short, and I'm still experiencing it. What is going on? This network is very bad. You sure we're going to do this? Network is really bad. Yo, what's up? Bakasan, it's good to see you, man. How you doing? How's your day going? Sorry for the previous um the previous live streaming got short. My network was really bad, and I think the network is still bad. I just think maybe I can manage it, but it's really bad. I don't know if it's affecting the live stream for you, but just in case, just so you know, there is high chances that the network can still kick me out again, but hopefully that's not going to happen, right? Hopefully my network will be friendly and would have an awesome afternoon out here. Okay, so I'm going to share the link right quickly to my Discord, so some of my guys over there would know that the live stream is on. So to whom it may concern. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, are you saying if yesterday's trade was a win, that you would have gone for a tour? Is that what you're saying? Bakason. Okay, so I pretty much would have wanted some good music, but I figured out some of the copyright stuff. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, there's another day. There's another day. If today is another day, next week is another day. The good thing is we are alive, and so far you're alive, you will always go for that. So, yeah, yeah, I feel you. I've had my own loss also, but I feel you. I feel you. So yeah. So let's see what's. I'll be heading to the chat now, and but keep the message coming. I'm always here to check it out. All right, and for other guys that are okay, nothing to be excited about on this Euro USD, because right now I think we are coming from a very bottom, and we can see some friendly candle coming in there, but just like I said in the other one, still not bottom week, so I'm not excited at all in that one. uh but it is what it is. We'll just leave it. I think it's only $3 we added there just for entertainment purpose until we see our main entry. Only then we can engage fully into the markets. My network really needs to be friendly. I can't take this anymore. We have news around 3, which is okay. Let's see what British pound is doing. We are quite optimistic on what to do on British pound, and also for some reason Aussie dollar came to my eye too, but I think Aussie dollar have already lost majority of the steam compared to British pound. British pound is more in tune, and my network is really shitty, and I hope again it's not affecting my live stream. Okay, yeah. I'll have a look at gold. But my network is really shitty right now. Um, yeah, Beckerson wants us to look at gold. Okay. British pound is still holding on. Still holding on. But my network is really shitty. I don't know why it keeps on going off and on. It's not even making me enjoy looking at the chat. Looking at the chat seems like a difficult thing because of how the network is really messing up. It comes and goes. Right now I can't see anything. Well, it is what it is. Let me go back to the stream. So far the stream is good. I think I'll just yeah, the volume is not really. I wanted to look at gold, but my network is really not helping me at all. Yeah, so I'll take a chill pill for now. Take a chill pill. See how if my network will improve a bit. On the other hand, let me go get some good music. Some good music. The good music I'm referring to is my it's my local jam. All right, but in the meantime, while we do that, no, I think I know what to do. Give me a minute. I think I would want to start with the audio. Do we have anything? Theater by Calm. Classic. Where is classic? They don't have classic here. Okay, let's go for Calm. Let's see what they have for us on the okay. It's gentle. I like the fact that the sound is gentle. I think we'll leave this one just be on the background like that. Okay. Well, my network is not helping me look at the chat, but let's try and head back over there again. Okay. This price is not going, it's not looking good at all. I agree with you, Bakasan. So slow, no volume, and just a piece of shitty price. But I think maybe volume might be introduced around that news area. I think we have red folder news. Federal Chairwell Powell. Fed Chair Powell speaks. I think this is one of the most popular news. I think even some non-traders might know about this. But yeah, expect some nice volume coming in here. I just pray that when that time comes, we'll be in a trade that the news will trade towards, so we can get some wins if possible. It's difficult looking at the chart. My network is not helping me at all. It's not helping me at all. The funny thing, I was the one that said I wouldn't want to take a trade on Aussie dollar because of how the formation is. But look at me now. But I get the point though. I think it's just because I used a small account there. Yeah, Bakason, I can see that. Just looking at the chart, it's obviously what it is. It's obviously what it is. But all the same, still think there might be some volume introduction. My only annoyance is for some reason my trading view is not really loading up well, and I'm suspecting my network, but at the same time I don't know if it's affecting the live stream. If it's affecting it, you guys can let me know, right, through the chat section, so I know what exactly is going on. No data. Doesn't get it. Okay. It seems I just have to manage. The network today. Okay. I should help you look at USD JPY. Okay, I'll look at it now. Bakason. I'll look at it now. So on the ones and twos, Mm, we have a request to look at USD JPY, and we'll be doing that right about now. USD JPY, Japanese yen, Japanese yen. Oh man, my experience with TradingView, my network, not even TradingView, I don't think it's a TradingView thing. It's really, really not friendly at all. Not friendly in any way. Okay, we'll have a look, right? We'll have a look. We'll obviously have a look. I'm actually reading your chat, so yeah. So if you don't hear me talk or speak, never worry, never worry. Don't worry. Oh my god. My network is not allowing chat to load faster and properly, so it's very difficult for me. But yeah, keep the message coming because I'm actually reading them. Okay, yeah. I really want to see. I really want to see. You know, I really want to see what's going on there, but my network won't let me. I don't know why. How should I use? Yeah. I'm going to have a look. I'm just experiencing some difficulty in the chat loading for some reasons. very difficult for me right now. I don't know if I'll say it's my network. I don't know what I would say actually is the issue here. I I don't know. My network is not helping out. It's not helping me at all. Like it's so frustrating. Look, like I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Let me see if I switch my network. If so I want to switch network now, just in case if you experience some issues on the live stream, but I'm just making mention of it before I switch. Okay. Yeah, I want to switch the network now, so hopefully it gets better. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Hope the live stream is still on. Okay, seems like it's on. Okay. Yeah, I think this is better. I'm using a more faster network now, and I think the response rate has also increased. If you hear me say something, type something. I want to know how fast you respond. Bakason. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go. So yeah, we wanted to look at USD JPY before network became a pain in the ass. Okay, I might have to refresh this. And something is definitely wrong. We're back on it. I can see it there. Yep. Please, how is Oxy Dollar doing? Okay. But it didn't take out that low, but it's okay still. If we break out of here, I will break even. If price closes above that green line there, I would move my stop loss to break even. Okay, so let's head over to USD JPY. Let me add an alarm there before I move. Okay, so let's go to USD JPY. Okay, so let's look at the 15. Let's look at the 15. If Bakason, if we are looking for a buy, Carpet Man. Okay, well, I love good music. I'm not gonna lie. I love good music. I love jazz. I love hip hop. I just like good music, classics. You know. I would try out Carpet Man, but you know about this copyright thing. Yeah, so I can't really use their songs on the live stream. I can, but I would get warning after that. Okay, so okay, let's head back while we're here. So, in my opinion is let me see first and foremost. Well, I'm not so good. Okay. I want to see something. Got this, no. Didn't get that. Got this, no. Well, this one kind of did, but didn't work out. Mm-hmm. I just want to get some understanding of how this guy moves. You know, I want to get an understanding of how it moves. Okay, failed. Let's see this. Peace. Okay. saw it. Next time he's seeing it is here and bounce. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 I see this one. I saw this one. Let me see if it played out. Yeah, it did. Did it cover up? It did cover up. And that was that sale. Uh, okay. But it takes a bit a toll, but you just have to. The internal is not usually true, but sometimes the external comes in. But once it hardly comes in, so I think I might want to wait out for one to completely form, unless you have another strategy around it, Bakasan. But if what from what I can get, uh, the the setup needs to get to some certain levels. So well, I see a couple of us joining live. If you're joining us for the first time, we do this every day of the week, Monday to Fridays of the week, Monday to Friday of the week. We spend our time, basically looking at the charts, trying to find out things that we can pick out from looking at the chart. We basically spend our time looking at forex pairs, crypto pairs, anything financial trading as a whole, and yeah, that's what we do here. And currently, what you see on the screen there is JPY, USD. Bakason feels like we should go for a buy here. I say that's a nice idea, but in my opinion, I would want a more price development to determine that based on the 15-minute time frame, because I love looking at the 15-minute time frame. So now I'm going to step out because there are price levels Bakason that propose this I should look. So I'll take our time to do that. I'm gonna remove. Oh, I have 11 drawings on here already. Okay, okay. Okay, I have an alert. I'll be back. I have an alert on Aussie dollar. Let's head back to Aussie dollar to see what's going on there. Okay, we are trading above that price level there. As we have like 8 minutes remaining for that candle to completely close. And what I'll be doing right about now is I'll gauge it. So once we see a close above that, I'll move my stop loss from here to the entry price, and now I'll be playing the market for all win, because it means my stop loss is now in my entry zone, so there is no loss I'm going to incur on that one. Although with that said, we opened that setup with just $3. It was a profit we made from trading on British pound USD. That was what we used to enter this trade. And yeah, oh, I see, for a sale. Yeah, that's more. You got it. You got it. You got it. So it's not necessarily a buy. Uh, yeah, thank you, Bakason, because I saw that. That was why I said I needed more setup. All right, yeah, you're more into you're more in tune. I agree 100%, Bakason. I agree totally with you on that. Yeah, and we'll go back to the chat now to confirm that for other guys that are listening to get an idea. But I totally get what Bakason is planning on there. So, like I said, all we need is a close above that price, above there. I just want to manage. Let me manage this AUD. Then we'll go into that. Da, 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 da. So it will be close, then stop loss on PE. Yeah, and you see how, man, price, I tell you, price sometimes just does his own thing. And you see, just right about that area, we are saying that if price close above it, you see how that also correlates with the 100 EMA here. That's there about that same range there. So it's quite important to see that price closes above that. If they come back inside of it, we won't break even. We will just leave it open still. Then if we are coming towards 3 o'clock, and if we are still in this setup and our stop loss is in break even, what I will do is I will remove the TP just in case if news wants to go my direction. I don't know why that thing was funny, but yeah, I like the condition that I'm in on this one. I start nothing to lose anymore. If price should close, just I need price to close above there. We have like 5 minutes remaining for this particular candle to close. So if we have that close and my stop loss is in break, oh, I need to shut up right now. Now they rejected it. They just pulled it back in. I need to shut the fuck up. Yeah, no cuss word. I need to shut up. Let's go back to USD. JPY. I like the fact. I like. I like Bakasan. He's Yesterday he told me about gold, and after analyzing gold, I just picked more interest in gold. All right, this is what Bakasan is referring to. That move there. Bakasan, your I like what you see here. Like, look at that. Exactly this move. Don't worry, I got you on this one. We'll follow this one. We'll follow this one. Don't worry, I'll remove this so that we don't give it away. If other guys want to see, they have to pay. I'm just paying. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. All right, but I see what you mean there, and that's exactly that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, my music stopped playing, and I'm wondering why. It's because I did not play it. Okay, we have 2 minutes remaining. Price is still contemplating on breaking the high or not. Well, from what I'm seeing, I think price field is failing to break above it, which means we have to wait some more. We have no issues, we have no time, we have no option but to wait. no option but to wait around there. We hope that price pushes above so we can at least break even. If not, nothing changes on that. Let's have a look on other guys. Let's see what's going on gold. Okay, gold tapping down around there. Pretty much going to remove everything here and draw out a new set of what I think is going on here so that I can see what might be possible. What might be possible? What might be possible? What might be possible? Okay, just looking around. Bow. I think if I'm going there. Okay, wait a minute. One thing for sure is that price is still in this range. You won't believe it, but 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 price is still trading in this range. So the top is here. The top is there. The bottom is here. The top is there. The bottom is here. I like this jam. The top is there. The bottom is there. If you doubt it, let's trace it. Okay, let's trace it, people of God. We are starting from this bottom because that's the last low we can see at the time here, and that's even the last low we can see even with all these guys that have traded in it. So for sure that's the low. Price swinged, bang down, up, bang down, up. Well, arguably you can say this, but if you take cognizance of this, so that means this is the low internally, but I count all of them as the same because price was just wiggle around there before we started seeing price gradually coming down on that. But with that said, that's the bottom there. It's possible that they might swipe it and come back up, or I don't know. But what I would want to see is if price wants to trade up, I would want them to do a simple thing for me. Oh my God, gold is looking, the more I'm looking at gold, the more it's just aligning. Damn, I like, no, wait. But I don't want them to reverse now. I need them to trade out of it. They need to trade out of it. They need to take out the stop losses that are here. They need to take it out. They need to trade down, then trade back up. That's what I will want. They need to trade down and trade back up. What's going on here on OUD? Did we successfully close above? Did we? I think we did, judging from where price is. Okay, yeah, we closed above, so our stop loss is going to break even, guys. Where is my stop loss? You see right there, I risk $2.70 something cents. I don't know, but yeah. So if my stop loss to go to break even, I would want to collect it from here. If it stops me out, fine and good. I'm just testing out something. It was a small back testing I did some time ago. So yeah, stop loss should be there. Then I would want to put an alert here if price starts to head towards this top here. But I think it's going to take a lot more, but at least there, notify me once price is in there. Stop loss is in break even. I would open the TP open. I hope, okay, there's no TP there, so it's now or never. If they come back down, then they will keep my small money for me. But if they keep on trading up, that's exactly what we want. So I'm gonna remove this drawing here, remove this one also from here, and this one is okay. And what else? Yeah, remember this is okay. I'll leave that one, I'll leave it alone. So let's go back to yeah, we're looking at other pairs. mm, let's look at British pound USD. Still slow and steady. Apparently yeah, I have a lot there. I think we might get it. We might get it for a buy if we can trade up in time and able to trade back in time. Or well, considering how this is going, but yes, is it taking it in? Well, it did not. So yeah, I'm not so sure about this. So there should be more confirmation on that. Yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. But let me see, Shar. Let me see. Okay. So thereby, either this happening. No, though this is bigger. So yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, trade up trading. We look for a buy. Trade up trading. We look for a buy. Okay, so USD JPY. Do I have it? Okay, I'm going to bookmark it. JPY. As a matter of fact, let me clean up this my bookmarks. Anyone I'm not using, it's time to go. Of course, GXY takes the top. Euro. All right. AUD recently. Okay. I just can't even remove anyone. Let's look at Canadian dollar. Okay. Canadian dollar has been in some interesting buy move here, failed, came back down, didn't do much. If you take it from here, you see we had a bounce there, which is fair enough. Which is actually fair enough. This is looking like what we are seeing on JP British pound USD. This setup is looking, this internal structure here is looking like what is playing out on that this thing. So that's why. Well, let's see, sure. I just spotted that one there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Field. Da. He has been failing to take out that top, but I think he did. Yeah, that was a good buy though. That's a good buy. And he has already failed to take out that top there. There is news around the corner also. I don't know. Whoa, look at that. Euro USD seems like it jacked back to life. What's up with British pound? Interestingly, Britain pound that started off like it was the strongest is now getting okay. It's still no. What am I saying? That's a reasonable distance. I think it's cool. It's doing quite okay there. It's doing quite okay there. USD JPY. Bookmark this for me. Let me add it in the pool of my army. Okay, let me get back to the live streaming page. Stopped you out? You sure? Yeah, why be fair? I'm actually in a trade. But how come your AUD stopped you out? Did you use the same stop loss that I used? Why be fair? If you are there, then let me know. Bakason, yeah. I'm on the Japanese yen chart. I just added it. Let's see. Do I have to do anything here? No. Let me just have a look on what's going on here. Although the alarm, oh, it's trading down actually. Well, stop loss is already in break even. Let me see. JPY, why are you coming down? You need to be trading up. If it comes down now, it will stop me out on break even though, but I don't want that. Why be fair? You said your Aussie dollar USD stopped you out. I'm now wondering. Mine is still open, or did you use a different stop loss? Maybe you can let me know. Okay, let's head back to this our guy here. I need it to trade up. Okay, maybe it might do the internals. Wiggle up, wiggle down, wiggle up. That might be something. I don't know, but I'm hoping that's what it's going to do. I'm hoping that's what's going to do. I hope that's what's going to do. Whatever they do, either they come down. Let's see the midpoint there. Yeah, the midpoint is just right there. So from that midpoint, maybe from where they are now, we'll see them come in, wiggle up, out, maybe even do some up move, then I don't know. No, let me make it simple. I think that was a lot of wiggle. Maybe somewhere and below that half. This is one, or maybe okay, but either ways I need them to trade out of that top first before we can anticipate any sell. So you can do two things. You can trade with the understanding that they will go up, so you buy. Once market starts to take another high, you take your TP and wait for when market will reverse again. Then you enter for a sell, maybe with the money you made from the buy to sell it off. AUD, why are you wasting time? That's not looking good. That's an indecision candle being formed after an interesting green buy, and not only that, that green buy doesn't have a bottom wick. Well, who am I to complain? This guy didn't have a bottom wick. This one here didn't have a bottom wick, but price still bought. So who am I? Is it not me that is always wrong? Every time I say anything, I'm always wrong. So don't take my word for it. That's just basically what I'm trying to say. Don't take my word for it. Okay? While you're listening, have an open mind. I'm taking sell side and leave it for 2 weeks. Oh, not risking too much. $5 on it, and I'll leave it. I'll watch it for 2 weeks. Okay, guys, if you are joining live, nobody should say you are not blessed today. Me too, I'm taking a sell. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Once I see the Judas swing, I'll be right at you on that, Bakason. So guys, you guys have seen a 2 weeks setup. Mind you, this is all speculation. It's not casted on concrete or on stone, but the point is, if you're joining live, I believe you're gaining insights. But if you're not joining, I'm so sorry, because for you to get what we are saying or we are talking about now, it means you have to watch the video from the beginning, which will take a lot of time. So if you don't grab it now, you'll miss it. And that's why I say, if you're joining live, always make sure you subscribe, because yeah, there are good information that you can pick out from here. Okay, so for me, I'm quite interested in that your approach for these 2 weeks. If I maybe I might make some both, maybe $5, like you said, 2 weeks, see how far it goes, risk a 5 on it, and who knows, you get. It's a good one. I like that, to be quite honest. Please, if you're joining, I think the reason why I'm not seeing much people here is, if you're joining, just like the video. That's the only way, so that the video will keep on getting suggested to people. And if you're joining me live, I really welcome you, especially on behalf of the FX Adventure community. You're highly welcome. AUD is delaying my move, and I don't know why. AUD, I believe in you to do something nice. Okay. DXY on the other hand, let's be wary of what I'm seeing though, but nothing to be okay. I see. All right. We still have a long way to go before this news. Maybe the news might be what will complete the move on this JPY. And it's right about that point, Boom. Okay. Well, let's see. We'll just sit in the corner, waiting patiently. What's up with British pound? Still delaying. Nothing much is going on there. We have a couple of swipes up the top there. Let me see. I'll delete this for now. I want to check out something. Usually when you see that a couple of cells are just lying above there, so let's see. There's no need to rush it. But this news is going to determine a lot in the market. I think that news is going to determine what price is going to, where price will be going. If you're joining live, please let's not forget to like the video, please. Thank you, I really appreciate that. To be honest, nothing is really happening in the market right now. Like everything is just quiet. Everywhere is just quiet. Let's see what's happening on US oil. Man, very boring price. So bored. In the mama, then the mama. going to stop me out on break even. I tried my best. I tried. But the markets, the price, everything is just everywhere at the same time. Everything is just everywhere at the same time, and it's quite slow. I would want to see what this news got, then maybe from there I would know what else to do. DSY is holding everybody ransom. DSY, let my people go. DXY, would you respectfully let my people go? Four minutes for that particular candle to completely close. In my opinion, we are coming for this gap. Price is coming for that gap. Is a cool Amazula Zoo. Okay, gold swiped it. I like that. He swiped the low. I like that. You know that gold just swiped our bottom low. Gold managed to swipe it, swipe it, swipe it. But one thing for sure is this guy's low is maintained. If we are judging with that, this guy, that guy broke it out. This guy, whatever they did here, I don't count it. Here is what I think. Good. So this news, if this news can bring us right back above, then for sure I might be aiming for another buy on my dear gold. But in the meantime, we still need to see what news needs to do on it. Then from there, we know if we are going on it. Can I see enter AUD? Yeah, it did. I used the stop. That's crazy. Okay. Why be fair? So what I would suggest for you would be this. I would say leave it alone. Okay. Because for me, based on how I wanted to trade it is um, um, I've already moved my stop loss to break even. Like where my stop loss is now is actually on the break even. Okay. So if I'm telling you now to open another trade, it's just like you opening the trade in my stop loss. Okay. Although with that said, there is still high chances that they might come down to the entry point, stop me out, and pick up another order that will now eventually trade back up. So if you're saying, can you take another trade there? Yes, you can. But if you are going to take it there, know that you would have to plan for a new full stop loss. For me, myself, the decision I've already made, where my stop loss is now is in the break and is on break even, is in the entry point. So if you ask me what I did, I would say leave it alone. But if you really feel like it's going to buy and you want to enter regardless of chest the stop loss, that you can take the stop loss. That's what I mean by chesting it. Then feel free to take it. I believe you should be able to make that call for yourself. But if you're asking for my opinion, I'll say I don't know. I'll let you decide, because if price ends up maybe if I tell you not to enter and price ends up going my direction, and there was profit, I wouldn't feel good because I know I told you not to enter. So I will leave that decision for you. I just gave you the consequences of your entering, and also so yeah, with that, make do your decision with the information that I have already given you. All right. So that's my opinion on that. And yeah. But if you use the stop loss, it's quite weird on how it stops you out. Because I'm wondering right now. I'm wondering how come it stopped you out. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, there are times you have missed trade. You're completely correct. You're completely correct. So what we are aiming for right now is, yeah, they're going to stop me out. Obviously, from the way I'm seeing it, they will stop me out. But yeah, that's by the way. I don't know. Should I add it? Let me just add it so that other guys that are looking at the chat would pretty much understand stop loss in here. Okay, so once it stops me out, then I'll just clean up the chat. But for now, we'll leave it where it is. British pound USD is not doing so well anymore. Before now, it was looking good, but now I think there's also a retracement coming in on a British pound around that. So I don't know. Maybe they just want to delay the move and wait for this news that's coming up around 3 o'clock. We still have a couple of hours. I think maybe 1 hour or and some minutes to go on that. We still have a long time to go on that. So um, what would I want to do now? I think what I would want to do now is first of all go find something to eat, because I'm very hungry, and I also have a meeting around 5, and maybe I need to prepare around it, and yeah. But in the meantime, I'm still here. Let's see if we are going to see something to scrap out of the out from market today. We've basically tried um, trading on British pound USD. We took small profit, we sold there, then went over to Australian dollar USD. Now we are in the trade, and currently our stop loss is in break even. We were expecting price to keep on trading up, but now they are about to stop me out. If they stop me out, it's still fine. I would keep my little win from the British pound trade. Maybe I'll use it to go and find fried rice and turkey, and eat that one and relax. Okay. But apart from that, nothing exciting is happening in the market. Everything is just looking gloomy, not moving up, not doing anything per se. I was seeing something interesting happening on gold, and it's still interestingly still happening on gold. So now, gold for me is looking good for a wiggle. So if we can get a trade above that top, I'm going to move this. This is no longer our top. For me, I'll be aiming for year or so, there about here. Or even if we see here is still okay. But I just think if we reach here, what's remaining to reach here? So let's just use here. We need price to trade up. The only thing now is we are now in between. Should we be part of the people that will trade the market up, or should we wait for them to trade it up for us? Once they trade it up for us, which is what we will do, we'll just take our time, relax. They will trade it up for us, and we are sure that okay, they've actually cleared out those liquidity. Then we can now wait for them to give us our pullback for a continuation going up. I think that's the best plan for us to do. Uh, they say the patient dog eats the fattest bone, so I think I want to be the patient dog on today's section. All right. And you can see I take my time in doing a couple of things I do. So we'll just take our time for the trades that we would want to enter out of. We just want some action. We just want some vibe. Okay, if we really want that, then we can open small trades like this, maybe $1 trade, $2 trade, depending on what we see in the market, and test it. If it works out, fine. If it doesn't work out, we take the loss, and we know that we can risk it because okay, I know I can risk $1, I know I can risk $2, I know I can risk $3. If somebody risking is relative. Some people might be okay. They know they can risk $1,000. They know they can risk $5,000. They know they can risk $10,000. $10,000. So it's relative. So yes. But the point I'm just trying to say is that we have our main setup. Our main setups takes time. We'll take our time because that's the main setup. Because what it means, why we call it main setup, means if we want to enter them, we will risk big. All right. When I mean risk big, it's not like we'll risk all our account. I mean like we'll risk the appropriate amount that we have already set out that we will be risking for each trade. But if it's not our main setup and we are just, just like the way we saw a setup on all AUD and we took it, just the way we saw a setup on a British pound and we took it, but they are not like our main setup, but they are good setup. We can now size down our position to the lowest bearable minimum that we can take, and just test it and see how it plays out. That is, if you really you know need to have that feeling that you are trading, because sometimes it's not even all about you making the money anymore. Trading is kind of addicting if you're not careful. Yeah, it's actually addicting. So you just want to take a trade, You know, that rush, that emotions you get from having an open trade, looking at the price going from green to red, red to green. You know, that adrenaline pump, all those rush. So yeah, these are common mistakes traders do. You know, so but yeah, that's that for me. Whew, man, I'm very hungry. Trust me. If I tell you I'm hungry, I am very very hungry. I wish I have someone that would help me buy the food and bring it to my house. I just don't want to go out. What the hell is falling? Is my network still going? What's going on? Is my network still going? Since mas one been gone, mas visit beton. Season on a bone, I dance on the beating tension. See a tebeti pa, and say na gemina do say. Hello mama te quiero, suenzan si zapuse. Oh cocaína, living my mania. And I like that song. Everything now, everything now, cocaína. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, gold is still golding up. We still need some more price development here, so we'll take our time. So, mhm. AUD is giving up on me. Is giving up on me, but it has not yet totally given up. It's still trying to hold tight. But whatever they do, they should not. Yeah, I can't tell them what to do. They should do their worst. My stop loss is in break even. I got nothing to lose anymore. I got nothing to lose anymore on that. All right, let's see what's USD JPY. Okay, just like we expected, they are still dancing above. Remember, I told you you can do two things. Either you wait for them to break down and you go for a buy, or they might just go for a straight buy. But trust me, after that buy, I am anticipating for a reversal. I'm anticipating for a reversal. Chasing about my sound is on as you be the dumb. So once we take out that high, just know the next thing is look for yourself, people. So I'm keeping an eye on. Let me put an alert there so I don't miss it. All right, that top, put an alert there. Just in case if I'm looking at other pairs, so I don't miss out on that. DXY, what are you doing? DXY is just holding back a lot of moves in the market. A lot of people are dependent on you. Be respective. And well, to be honest, I think DXY has tried his own best, but I am of the opinion that they should come back to this gap But from the price action, if they keep on going up, that will not look good for anybody that is going for a buy on euro, British pound USD, euro USD, and also me that is on a buy on AUD UXD. But the good thing for me there is that my stop loss is in break even. But yeah, the general outlook for any major pair that is paired to USD would most likely see a bearish move coming in around them. So be wary of that. Keep your eyes open and don't fall prey for traps, because market will literally trap you and you can't do nothing about it. So that's why I'm saying, instead of getting trapped, it's better you take your time, relax. There is no point or no time you would want to be racing with price or having FOMO, fear of missing out, where you were, you'll be like, okay, let me enter before I miss out on this trade. Oh, this setup is looking so good. There is no need for me to wait for a proper pullback. Let me just buy from here. I know if I buy from here, it must buy. Come on, there is no need. Relax. Take your time. Is it coming down? Take your time. Even before you place in your, take your time. All right, just take your time. So that's why I said we'll take our time, patiently waiting for everything in your rule book needs to check out. Every little thing, to the I, to the dot, to the comma, everything. I think they've stopped me out. They've already stopped me out. Yeah, I'm stopped out. Fine and good. They will keep their price. I keep my money. But with this, trust me, I might be right, I might be wrong, because there is still high chances that they will bounce from here now and still go up. But if they do that, who am I? I know I traded what I planned to do, and that's exactly what I did. So if my plan failed, all I need to do is maybe look at other ways I can plan better. So that's just it. So yeah. So I'm going to clean up this drawing now, or should I still leave it? Okay, I'll leave it, but we'll just clear this one. This one is no more needed. Then this guy is also not needed anymore. So we just have that top there. And yep. Okay, why brief? I think I know why you got stopped out. I think I know why you got stopped out. Alright, I know what to do next time, don't worry. See, I think I know why you got stopped out. And now, look at this trade. This Muchokos, if they later buy this market and it goes up, I will not be happy with the price. Not with myself, but with price. Why will they come and stop me out? Only for them to go my direction, but that's by the way. Okay. Let me see what gold is doing. Okay, some buys are coming in there. Euro USD, what's going on with you? Still hanging on. Some buys are also still coming in there. USD JPY still ranging. And this is Friday, so I don't know. British pound USD still buying, trying to reach that top there. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. mm. Mm. We said I should buy gold now. Okay. Why? Do you have any reasons why you would want me to buy gold straight up, Pakistan? Although I agree with you, but I think I would want to wait for a more price in leg in. Why would Oxy dollar do me like this? Come on now. You just stopped me out for you to do this. Come on now. AUD, you can do better than this. You can do better than this. Trust me, you can do better than this. Why, if I see the trade I told you not to take, well, I'm sorry. It stopped me out, but now buyers are coming in. Very, 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 very silly move. But well, I traded my plan, so I don't feel bad about that. But it would have been nice if they kept me in the market and keep on trading up. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. The good thing is we traded our plan. That's all. That's all. So let's look at gold. Yes. Pakistan, I would want to see more price delivery, but yeah, I think already we have come down to a substantial amount of distance. But I would want to see how price reacts on the reversal. Maybe, like I said, maybe this news will be the catalyst that will do that. I don't know, depending on what market does. But right now, market has already stopped me out in some of my. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, it took the daily low. Okay, so the daily low is that last swing that we saw there. I get you now. I get your reasons now. That's actually a good one. That's actually a good one. Okay, some a lot just beeps. Some a lot just beeped. That's British pound USD successfully have a cross, and look at that. Okay, okay, all right. We have 8 minutes remaining. Only God knows what AUD USD will be doing now. Oh fuck. Sorry for the cuss word. Look at that. Like, why did they stop? Oh man, I'm just so angry right now. Come on now. Like, I was holding this trade. Come on. Come on, Price. Can you stop doing this? Are you not tired of doing this? This is childish. Childish behavior, Price. That's a childish behavior. You can't just be stopping me out. But it's fair enough. It's fair enough. It's fair enough. Like, come on now. Come on now. And why before asked me if you could enter and I told her not to. You see, and now I feel bad. Did you let her enter the trade why before? I know you did not, but I just want to confirm if you changed your mind later. Oh, you did you enter? Oh, okay. I can tell you the TP. I can tell you the TP. I can tell you the TP. Ah, man. I'm so angry right now. Like, why? 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 Well, the TP is actually here. Man. I'm going to paste it on the chat section. Does that work for you? Okay, you did not. I'm so my bad on that. But that's the TP there, though. Which one are you talking about? Is it gold or JPY or USD JPY Bakasan? Which one are you referring to? Ah, Kai. Something inside of me is so ah. See the price I was holding. Ah, man, come on. AUD. That's very childlike behavior. Well, it is what it is. But the good thing is everybody is swiping all their highs. British pound USD swiped its own high. Okay. I would want to see what this news is going to do. I would want to see. I would want to see what the news would do. I just feel AUD UXD. Well, you tried. But you could do better. You can do better. At most, you see that price level there. At most, there you. Ah, man. I'm not happy with this. But something in me is saying that this news is going to be newsing. It's going to be newsing well, you know? The news will be filled with enough action, thrill, suspense, and I can't wait for the news to play. Ooh, my system will soon off, and I just figured out well, this is actually my bad. It's actually my bad. And my system will soon off, so just want to let you guys know. I would power up and I'll reach out again. I didn't know I was. Oh, man. I wasn't charging my system and it's already low and it's about to go shut down. So what I'm going to do now is I'll close the stream and I'll kick it off again once I power it on. Okay, I just want to let you guys know that in on time. I'll see you once I come back on again. So sorry about this. It's actually my fault. There was lights and I just didn't charge. Yeah, Bakason, just give me a minute. Let me power up and I'll power up and I'll come back on the live stream. Then we can continue where we stopped. Okay, see you guys.